Welcome to episode 2 of the ultimate no money spent series, Gliding to Glory. This is what the team looked like after the first episode of the series, but today I think we're gonna make some big changes. No matter what, we should be adding an MSP to this team, and I'm looking to add a few Team of the Week players as well. Before we do any of that though, we have packs we need to open up. From Headliners packs to Objective packs to XP packs. There's a lot for us to go through, but before we do, I've got to get rid of all the guarantees, right? The guaranteed 78, the guaranteed 76s, etc., the collectibles. They all gotta leave, they all gotta get traded in for other packs, as we have to cut this number down from 35 to probably closer to 15. So let me go ahead and do that. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started with Gliding to Glory, week number 2. So from 35 down to 22, I did make a couple more packs here, but there's a couple I kept in as well to show you guys. First up is going to be the XP Season 1 player pack. Obviously, we're going to get all 5 players, but right now we just have Matty Beniers, I think. So let's go with Thatcher Demko. In case we want a goalie, we have Thatcher Demko. There we go. We have 2 of the guaranteed 82 overall Check My Game players by trading in collectibles. We have Jalen Chatfield or Eric Gustafson. We'll take Eric Gustafson for now, and this is going to be a good card for us to use for objectives for this upcoming week. When I'm done all the objectives, I'm going to have all the collectibles and stuff to trade in, and I will likely make a second MSP throughout the week that I can't add to the team until next Sunday. But we'll be adding an MSP today for sure. We have another guaranteed 82 here, and this one's going to have Podkolzin and Janmark. Are either of these cards really good? Podkolzin, 6'1", decent body checking, 86 speed and excel. Janmark is 6'2", 86 speed and excel as well. They're pretty similar cards. I think Janmark from Sweden might have more chemistry options, so we'll take him. We honestly might not even put those players on the team today. We might just use them to make an MSP, but no matter what, I want to add an MSP here today. Another pack here, 1 guaranteed 80 overall from doing the Hut Moments, I believe, for the week. So this one's going to give us another Liam Bichelle. Got this guy a lot. Now, other than that, I think we're all set here. We can start opening our packs. Now, this first pack we're going to open is either going to give us a 77 or an 82 overall player. We hope for an 82 that has way more value for the team, but instead, we get a 77 Julian Metzler. All right, yeah, cool. On the wrong side of the 50-50, but we have another one here. Maybe we get lucky. Can we go 1 for 2? That's all I asked, 50-50, right? Yeah, Terry Sawchuk. You know what? I'll take it. It's an 82 overall, and what's good is that it's an alumni, so if we do want to make, say, hypothetically, a hero or an icon at some point, this card will help us with sets. So now we have 16 packs to open up, and every one of the packs that we open has a shot at giving us something good. So let's just get into this. No matter what, we're getting players that we can trade in, upgrade, whatever, to help our team. As we get Matt Rempe, we get Alfred Barkland, what's going on, dude? And we get Nicholas Nordsader. I feel like I'm struggling with names a lot more this year than previous years. Daily Objective Pack. I actually pulled an icon in one of these already this year. Will I get anything here today? 79, Marcus Foligno, but a 79 is helpful. That is usable in sets, so it'll help us make event cards or whatever else we may need. So really, I think 79 plus, even 78s can be useful in some spots. So there's a lot of really good options for us to use. Again, if we get 75, 76s, they're going in upgrade sets. We're just going to upgrade those players. We got Merrick Alsher. What's going on, man? We got Austin Heidman, and we got Noah Milford. Now, last week's episode did not have any crazy pulls, anything like that. You know, we need that here today. That's what we're looking for today. Something that makes us go, all right, that helps. That changes the team. Let's see if there's going to be anything in this pack. 80 overall, Tyson Forster, okay, and 80 is nice. Anything else? No. All right, let's keep it going. See if we can get ourselves something good here. Let's do one of the good packs. We have this gold crown pack, a guaranteed 82 overall player, and 4 other items. Let's hope for something big. You know, like something good here would be awesome. So we're going to get Anna Wilgren. What's going on? We got Brendan Sod. We have I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It's fine. Our 82 is ADB. That could be really good. He has a good shot, great hands. He's an okay skater. I know he's small, but that could be very helpful for us. And the final card in the pack is Jack Clement, but we get our 82 and Alex DeBrincat. Funnily enough, I'm watching the Detroit Red Wings red and white game right now. DeBrincat just scored to make it 1-0, and we pull Alex DeBrincat. That's funny. All right, let's keep going. We got our 82 Alex DeBrincat. He could definitely make the team. Anything in this pack, unfortunately, they're all 75s. Not a huge fan of these Headliners packs thus far, but you know what? One of them could turn everything around for us, you know? We're just going to skip them all, I think. We'll go through them quickly as we've gotten pretty much all 75s in all of them so far. So what is the point? If we know that they're all going to be 75s, you know, why go through them slowly? You never know, though. Maybe out of nowhere, one of them has an 82. Nope, all 75s again. All right, daily objective pack here. Again, I did pull an icon in one of these. I know it's possible to get good stuff. And this one, we get a 79 Jennifer Gardner. This is a guaranteed 76 plus. Please be like an 83, 84, something. Yeah, let's go, 84. Daniel Alfredson. All right, that is big. He's a Swede as well. Maybe we do make a line of all Swedes or something, or we find a way to get some chemistry going. But either way, that is our best pull out of the Glide into Glory series yet. Alex DeBrincat and Daniel Alfredson, a couple of Red Wings legends, giving us some good pulls here. And there we go. We got Spencer Knight. So there's an 81 overall. He won't make the team, that's for sure. But again, that's very hopeful for sets in the future if we do want to make a card or two. So this is good. We're actually doing all right here. That was a daily objective pack that had an 81. So these daily objective packs can hit. Unfortunately, the next one has Austin Master. 4 more packs here. We do have that Season 1 Elite pack by trading in the XP collectibles, and that I'm hopeful will have something for us. Something for the team. This pack here has Dominic McKenzie. Not what we're looking for. 3 more packs to go. We did end up getting an 84 here today. That 84 is awesome and extremely helpful, but we need to do a little bit better than that. We need a purple pull as we get Tim Barkamo. This is the Headliners Players pack, so there's 4 items in this one instead of 3. Maybe that 4th card is going to give us something good. Well, we get a 76, another 76, a 3rd 76, and a 75. So we head into the XP pack here. Season 1 Elite, 9 items, 5 of them 77 plus, 4 of them 75 plus. We could get really lucky here and get some good stuff. Just need 1 good card. That's all I ask. We get Abbott. Okay, yep, not going to try it. What's going on, Grant? We'll go with the first names here. We just need to see red. Anything. Okay, there's a 79 I'll take, but we need at least an 80 here. A couple of 79s is good, and unfortunately, that pack ended up being a massive bust. We do have stuff to trade in at least. Well, we end up getting Daniel Alfredson, Alex DeBrincat, a couple good other players. I'm going to go ahead and add them to the team, and then we'll make our decision on what we want to do next. Okay, so this is how the team is sitting. You'll notice that I have 2 defensive spots that are open. That's because I'm making 2 Team of the Week defensemen right now. We're going to go ahead and trade in 3 80 overall players and a 79 overall player. So that Jen Gartner we just got is going to go. Tyson Forrester is going to go. Alex Drew, who we got today. They're all gone, and we're going to get an 82 overall Team of the Week choice pack. We're going to do this 2 different times. So all these players getting traded in. That's 8 cards getting traded in. It is well worth it to get these 2 Team of the Week players. They're both going to be defensemen. And playing them together is actually a chemistry boost. So instead of being 82 overall, both of them are going to be 84. So in choice pack number 1, we'll go ahead and take Damon Hunt. Now this is a look at Hunt's stats. 87 acceleration, 86 speed, 86 body checking and strength, 85 stick checking. He's going to have a +2 on top of that. So there we go. Hunt, welcome to the team. And in pack number 2, we're going to go ahead and take his D partner here, and that's going to be Justin Barron. An 82 overall with 87 acceleration, 86 speed, 86 body checking. Very similar stats. They are both really solid cards, and combined to give our defense a huge boost. So there we go, the +2, and they will be the second line D pair. Now at 84 overall, I'm very happy with this. This is great, and having Hunt on the team is actually from the Metro. We can go ahead and take off Jonathan Drouin and add in a new forward. That new forward is going to be an MSP from the Check My Game event. Do we have any 80s to trade in from the event? We just have the one Liam Bichelle that we got here today, so we're not going to do that yet. But we do have enough players, enough items to trade in for a full-on MSP. My first idea here is Jack Eichel. I think Jack Eichel is probably the best skater, which is very important, and he also has the best ability, in my opinion. Another option here is Austin Matthews. He also has quick release. He is a center, which is going to be helpful if we wanted to take a center. 6'3", 85 acceleration, 86 speed, so he's not the best skater. And then the only other forward I would consider would be David Pastrnak, who also has quick release. He also has elite edges, which is really good. 89 speed and excel. He is not a center. I just thought about it. We have Olofsson here that we could still use if we wanted. And if we were to do this, look at this third line. They get the +2 in overall. That is hard for me to pass up on right now. If I were to get Austin Matthews, I would actually have to remove either Ron Francis, Brendan Federico. No matter what, we're either losing an overall or AP by doing that. The same goes with David Pastrnak and Jack Eichel. I could swap them in somewhere, but it's not quite going to be the same. I'm wondering now if we pivot and go with a defenseman instead. We have Erik Karlsson at 6 foot tall. He has wheels and tape to tape, a great skater. There's Mikhail Sergachev, who is an absolutely terrible skater for whatever reason. They did not do him any favors. There's Brent Burns, who is also just a terrible skater. And then we have someone kind of in the middle here with Rasmus Dahlin, who has elite edges, 86 acceleration, 85 speed. I feel like Jack Eichel's probably the best card, but at the moment with the chemistries, I'm not going to make him. Let's make Rasmus Dahlin. I'm actually going to keep Gustafsson as well, and you'll see why in a minute. But I have a great idea on what to do here. This means, oh boy, I would have to get rid of the Olofsson, which would lose. Interesting. What do I do here? We make another one. Do I have enough collectibles for another one of these packs? I do! Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is incredible. We are all set right now. So we go ahead and take a player from the Check My Game choice pack. Doesn't matter who it is. We got Cam York and another Podkolzin. It really doesn't matter. Now, Cam York's actually not a bad card. He is from the Metro as well, which would help us. However, he's going to get traded in for an MSP right now. So here's what we're doing. York, Janmark, and Olofsson are going to go. We have a second Olofsson already on the team. Now, we need Olofsson because he is from Colorado. Otherwise, we would keep Janmark because he's a Swede. They're both Swedish, but because he's from Colorado, we get the extra chemistry boost. UC Saros is going to go. Now, Saros could stay on the team. He's not actually an 85. He's only an 83, had a +2 boost that we're no longer using. Then Mackenzie Weegar as a captain, we're not using him. We might as well get rid of him. So, welcome to the team, Rasmus Dahlin. That's great. We're not quite done. We're going to go ahead and put him on a line with Erik Gustafsson, and you know what? That is also a +2. So now our defense has gotten a crazy ton of upgrades here today. Every defensive line has at least a +1. 2 of them have +2. Dahlin gets that huge upgrade. He'll have elite edges on him. And Gustafsson will have some decent skating on him. The +2 definitely helps him. But truthfully, I'll probably end up trading both Gustafsson and Olofsson in before this event is over for another MSP. For now, the team looks sick. It's going to be hard for me to want to do that, right? Olofsson getting the +2 and Gustafsson getting the +2. That's going to be tough for me to get rid of, but in the long run, I think it would be smarter for us to get someone like Jack Eichel on the team. For the next few days, though, while I play, this is what my team's going to look like. If I really want Jack Eichel, well, let's take a look and see what I have. I do have a couple of cards I could trade in, so I need 3 of the event cards, but guess what? I have to finish the Check My Game objectives, where we'll get that 82 Sean Corelli. I haven't done any of the wild card yet, which is going to give us a bunch of these collectibles. There's 21 of them there, and I need 30 for an 82. Luckily, there's another 4 right here I'm going to be getting after I complete hits to make it 25. And tomorrow at noon, I'll be able to get an additional 5 as well. Which means I need 1 more of these 82s. I would like to get 2 more of them. I don't really want to trade in Sawchuk or Jenner. But I think next Sunday, you'll see us with another MSP on this team. In fact, I tell you what, let's get a little bit of a head start on that. I'm going to make an 82. I'm going to make one. We might not put them on the team, but we are going to have them for the squad. So that way, when we need to, we can use them and make ourselves that MSP. So, 3 of these 80 overalls makes an 82. I'm wondering if I should make 2 of them so that way I don't completely destroy the team and I don't trade in players I don't want to trade in. Let's see if we can do it. Why not? Let's get as many of these guys as we can. If we can keep the defense together or keep some of these chemistry together, we might as well do it to make the team as good as possible for another week. So, can we get 2 more of them? Actually, hold on. We need 1 more of them. I already have an 80. We got one today through the pack opening. All right, so let's just open these up real quickly. Not expecting too much, obviously. They're all 80 overall. Check My Game cards. Any of them could be on the team. They probably won't. I'll trade them in right now for guaranteed 82 overall players. And then, after this, we will be 2/5 of the way to another MSP. We'll be getting 1 from the objectives. We'll be getting 1 more from collectibles. And then all we need to do is trade in Brianne Jenner or Terry Sawchuk or anyone else that might be on the squad, and we will have ourselves another MSP next Sunday. So there's number 1, Kraus and Grunstrom. We're going to trade them in, and we're going to do 1 more of these, and we will be on our way to getting ourselves another MSP. I think we'll do Eichel, but you guys let me know down below if you think we should be doing somebody else instead. There could be someone else that you guys think is a better option. If you want Matthews on the team, you let me know. We'll make Matthews. If you want Erik Karlsson, we'll make Erik Karlsson. Whatever you guys want to see, let me know down below as we make our guaranteed 82. It's going to be another Erik Gustafsson. Okay, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Please don't be another duplicate. Give us somebody for the team here. Maybe make the team just a little bit better. I don't even know who the options are, but come on. Help us out. We get Jalen Chatfield. Interesting. He is indeed from the Metro. He's only 84 speed and acceleration. Our defense is already set, in my opinion. I don't think he makes the squad. I would say it's very likely that Alex DeBrincat will be traded in on maybe like Thursday or whenever I get enough collectibles to make the other MSP. So DeBrincat will be gone. We'll be adding in probably Jack Eichel in his spot, and then we'll move around the lines and figure stuff out. But as of right now, this is the final team here today. Or is it? 21,000 XP incoming, bringing us up to tier 18 of the XP path. And you know what that means? We have a couple of packs to open up. First up, from the Team of the Week objectives, a random 76 overall player. Oh my god, incredible, Jack LaBrash. We have 3 guaranteed 76 plus incoming. Can we get something for the team here? It's possible. I see Dustin Wolf at an 80. That helps. Anything else? The answer is no, but we get an 80. And then we have our Constructors Players pack. So 6 player items in the pack. Just need one of them to be like an 83, 84. I'm begging and hoping and pleading. And let's be real, we're not going to get anything, are we? No, of course not. We also have 4 collectibles, but I'm going to go ahead and save those for next weekend, so that way we can have another better pack. Now, we're going to have to make a change, and Jonathan Drouin is actually going to stay on the team, I believe, because we need to have the AP active. So Alex DeBrincat actually not going to be on the squad here, which is unfortunate. Forgot about the AP, and that's something I got to keep an eye on when we're making our team, right? So even though we got DeBrincat here today, I think that Jonathan Drouin's the best player from the Metro for us to add, if not the only player for us to add. So now the 4th line does lose that 2 AP boost, but the overall team gets the 5 AP boost, which is more important. So here is the team heading into today's game. Sagan with Francis and Tanev. We have Batherson, Federico, and we have Sam Bennett. Alfredson with Holik and Olofsson, then Drouin, Heisey, and Zegras. On defense, we have the Hughes brothers, Barron and Hunt. We have Dahlin and Gustafsson, and in net, we have Thatcher, Demko. A lot of big changes here today, mostly on the back end, but some big improvements to the team, and it's only going to get better as we go. One more look before we head into this upcoming game. Wish me luck. Today's game is going to be against the Hand 03. He's got Solani, Sakic, and Pasternak. It looks like this guy's team is crazy stacked. One of the best teams in the game from what I can tell. So this should be an interesting test. Bennett in, shot, saved by MSP Logan Thompson, I'm assuming. I have not seen a team like this yet playing the game. I wonder what his bottom lines look like, because I'm sure he's over the cap. But holy, Sam Bennett doesn't score on that either. Backhand shot, saved. I had Thompson for a bit. I know he's a good goalie. He is solid. Hunt with it in his debut. Gets it up to Barron. Barron in his debut. Shot. That is blocked. Roenick's going to pick that up. The puck is cleared even though we had pressure there. Teemu Solani brings it in. Good hit there. He has truculence. I forgot. Yeah, we got a guy with truculence out there. Just running people over. You got to love that. Here comes Barron again. On the backhand, he can't get that shot off. Drew Doughty on the poke. I'm going to take a look at this guy's team at the intermission, and it's going to be ridiculous. Zegras across to Drouin, and he can't get the shot off. What a great opportunity there. Hughes to Hughes, saved by Thompson. Shots are 4-2. So far, we can't find the back of the net. Here comes Eichel. There's a shot, saved by Thatcher Demko in his debut for us. Here we go the other way. He was about to make a line change with Hughes. He couldn't. Zegras brings it in. It's a 1-on-4. Zegras still with it. If we can set something up here. That's a terrible pass. That was not what I wanted at all. And here's a 2-on-1 the other way. And a good poke by Hunt. I think that this D pair that we made, Hunt and Barron together, that's going to be a great addition. Here's Bernie. Bernie tried to get the Tanev. Not really what I wanted to do there. Instead, I wanted to get that more into the middle. Didn't work out. There's a shot there that gets blocked, and Owen Tippett brings it behind his own net. Let's get after this guy. Don't let him sit. Don't let him make any plays. Don't let him think about it. Let's be aggressive in this one. All right, that'll do it for the first period. Not a ton going on in that first couple of chances, both sides. What's important here is to take a look at our opponent's squad. There's the stats after one. Time and attack heavy in our favor. That's about it, though. Our opponent's goalie is Logan Thompson, upgraded because he has that Justice and Noonan with him. He has 83 Zubov, 84 Yzerman, Owen Tippett at an 81, Teravainen 84, Solani 88, Sakic 88, Roenick 86, Pasta 87, Naslund 86, Hughes 85, Horvat at an 82, and it just keeps going. We'll take a look at the rest of the team at the second intermission. He's got a very good team. Let's see if we can beat him, though. Little spin option. Great save. Tanev can't bear the rebound, man. Logan Thompson with a great save. Hunt, shot, scores! There it is! In his debut, Hunt makes it 1-0, beating Logan Thompson. It all starts with a face-off win, a little walk into the slot, nobody could touch him, and he rips it by Logan. We're up 1-0, let's go. Rasmus escapes a hit there. Guy is really letting the AI do a lot of the work here. Shot deflected by Alfredson, saved there by Logan Thompson. Alfie steals the puck now. Alfie tries to walk into the slot, can't. They still hang on to the puck. Holik with it! Scores! Bobby Holik, that +2 definitely helping out as he makes it 2-0. A good job there by Alfie to get that puck. Bobby Holik picks it up and slams it home. Let's go. We're doing all right here. Holik up to, I think that's Quinn. Maybe that's Luke. I don't know what Hughes it is. I have the same number. Either way, here comes Zubov. Can't get him. Gavrikov with it. Zubov with a shot. Oh my god, that goes just wide. The spinorama there. I love the spin. That is a great move, a great play. Good steal by Tanev. We still have the puck. Rasmus with it. He's looking to cut in. He can't. Gustafsson has it. Gets it back to Dahlin. Back to Gus, and that pass leaves the zone. 1 minute to go here in the second period. We're doing well so far. Here comes Gustafsson bringing it back in. Gavrikov and Zubov working on him. Heisey gets it. A pass from Heisey doesn't get through. 8 seconds to play. Come on, guys. Get one more at the end of the period here. Barron with it. Can't hang on to it. Druin down low. Heisey with it. There's the shot. It is blocked. We head into the third period, up by 2. Not a lot of faceoffs in this game. Here are the stats. Time and attack heavily in our favor. Let's take a look at some more players on our opponent's squad. He's got that Sergei Fedorov. Let's go down here. There's the Brock Faber at an 84. That Paul Coffey is 86 overall. Gavrikov at 83, I would assume. He's got a good team. This guy's team is so good. So, let's see if we can hold him off here in the third period. 1 more to go. Sagan with it. The only MSP forward we have, looking to make a new one this upcoming week. Possibly Eichel, maybe Matthews, maybe Pasternak. You guys let me know who you want to see added to the squad this upcoming week. Hell, we could do Carlson if you want, but please don't pick a goalie. Please don't pick a goalie. Good steal by Hughes. I read that play. Knew it was coming. Here comes Hughes. Let's get it down low. Back up top. See if we can set something up here. I want to set up a one-timer with Hughes right there, and he had it, but he could not get the shot off. Would have been a good opportunity. Oh, Bernie has a chance. Bernie is in. Drew Doughty going to catch him. Bernie with a shot saved by Thompson. Somehow Bernie actually got in there. Did not expect that. Here comes Rasmus. Rasmus with a move. I don't know. I feel like he got hooked there and there's no call. I feel like that could have been a P shot. Here comes Doughty the other way. Drew Doughty gets around the hit. We end up stealing that puck though. And Victor Olofsson doesn't get the pass. Okay, Fedorov gets hit. Here we go now. 3-on-2 developing. Gustafsson looking to end this game, and he gets run over. Doesn't matter. Holik in, scores. You take a hit to make a play. Bobby Holik makes it 3-0. A huge hit here frees up the puck, but luckily for us, Bobby Holik is in all alone. Let's hope that's the dagger. What a pass. Drouin and scores. That goal was gross. It's 4-0. That's definitely the game. A great pass leads to Jonathan Drouin getting in one-on-one with the goalie. I don't know what's going on with the defense, but I'll take it. 4-zip. Trevor Zegras with it now. That's a save. Looks like Thompson is shaky in net now as everything seems to be either a rebound or an additional opportunity. Heisey! Oh my god! I don't know how Heisey doesn't score there, but it's still 4-0. Oh no. He's in with wheels and a great save by Thatcher Demko. We clear that puck. Unfortunately, I thought our guy was going to pick it up there and go in for a chance. He didn't. 50 seconds to go here in the third period. It's 4-0 still. What a steal by Hughes. Short-handed, looking to end this one with a bang, and he can't. Oh, great opportunity to make it 5. Either way, we are going to walk away with a win. We're no longer going to be short-handed after this play. That hits the post. A bit of a stutter there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Hughes in, saved by Logan Thompson. 20 seconds to go. All right, guys, that should do it for the game. A big win here, 4-0, as we walk away with a big debut for Thatcher Demko, some of the defensemen. I am actually really happy with how the team played there. There's a look at the final stats. We definitely deserved the win. And unfortunately, the leaderboards for me are broken, so we'll just go through the team individually here. He's got that Fedorov, Naslin, there's Jeremy Roenick, he has Joe Sakic, Timu Solani, that Steve Eisman card I'd love to try out on my main team at some point. He's got Sergei Zubov. There's Drew Doughty at an 86 overall. That card is sick, too. Bo Horvat. He's got Teravainen at 84 now. Pasta's at an 87. Eichel's at an 85. Owen Tippett. Clark. He's got Paul Coffey. He's got Quinn Hughes at 85. And Gavrikov at 83. The final card here is Brock Faber at 84. And then, of course, we've seen the goalies here with Logan Thompson and Justice Anunin. We're going to finish this week at tier 18 of the XP path. And we have 35,063 coins in total so far. One final look at the full team here. Very happy with it. Some huge upgrades on defense. 4 big additions. We also ended up adding Daniel Alfredson, which is sick. And again, we're looking to add an MSP. So let me know down below who you want to see. I appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful night. And I'll see you next Sunday right here on the channel with another episode of Gliding to Glory. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.